ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tox, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Network break. No Caribbean to blame today.
That is Mekele.
But now, Mekele will carry the award. But anyways, we move. So this is the part 2 now. Obviously, we said we'll split it, so the team don't finally help us split them. So this is part 2 of the show. This is how market the transfer show. We're talking about the major transferring stories. We've already talked about like the introductions of these stories in the previous video, so you can take one step back to check those out. And then we'll also have these stories rolling at the bottom of the screen. So everybody is supposed to be giving or should I say breaking down 3 of these stories. I'm going to be bringing the stories back on the screen right now so that so everybody's supposed to be taking 3. Mekele don't take 2. He took MSterling to Chelsea, and then Martinez the Ligt to Bayern.
You don't even finish.
So now the third one. Who was the third one? Abi, you don't take third one.
I don't take the lead too.
Okay, you don't take the lead.
Look at me, I don't want to go.
Okay, fine. So who'll be your second one? Your second one.
Second one, I'll pick Pogba.
By the way, guys, I beg, just smash the likes. I beg.
Pogba,
We need the like.
good
One I
move.
like the
For
video.
Pogba
Like,
to Juventus.
That's a good move, man. They don't deserve anything at all. Like, I think he's a world-class player. The third one I'll pick also is Ronaldo. Let him get out of that club. He's bigger than the Europa. Truth be told, I'm not sure he knows what that song even sounds like. That's a letdown to his career.
Yeah.
Should go to a more deserving club. I think he might have had that 1 or 2 agreement with them that they have to make the Champions League for him to still remain in the club, and they have to bring in top signings.
Yeah.
So far, I don't think the coach wants to work with him, even though the coach has
That's
said,
another thing as well. In as
Yes.
much as people within Abi,
Yes.
fans within, they talk say they want them to say this one, that one.
Does
They
the
don't
coach
know
want
does
to
the
work
coach
with
want
him?
to
That's the
because
thing now.
No, but the coach has been saying that he would want Ronaldo to lead his attack.
No, the coach said he wants goals. He didn't say he wants Ronaldo.
No, he said he wants Ronaldo.
no, he talks say you want Ronaldo.
see, all these coaches they lie all the time. They lie all the time.
We don't know what's in their mind.
We don't know.
See,
Now why would they speculate?
Come and talk. Now we talk.
Okay, fine.
So far,
Fucking up.
he has been saying he needs Ronaldo to stay. He needs Ronaldo to.
He say one
lead
building team around Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But now the question
Said
I'm
that.
asking now is, if it was something like Antonio Conte now going to Tottenham, Harry Kane was much more closer to an exit than Ronaldo. But how did Antonio Conte manage to keep that star player? Do you understand? And Kane didn't have any reason to stay in Tottenham because he has literally wanted to leave.
Yeah.
And he wanted a silverware to his name. But now the whole Kane story is dead. Might have agreed the contract, I don't know, with the new contract with them. But it just shows that coach's influence is another thing. Now, when Manu said they didn't want Ronaldo, when they make the official that they're going to accept any contract that comes in for Ronaldo, Manu has not come up to say it, but like they are ready to do away with him. That's why they are giving him that respect.
But then the club they say that no one said.
Like to an extent, because I think personally they say no one said it could be Alex Ferguson because Ferguson doesn't want to lose that guy. That's just the fact there. But in the whole case here, why is Manu going for Anthony as a replacement? They've said it's like if they're going to like try to get in and to bring in Anthony to try and replace.
Ajax, they just wait and they wait. May happen.
Ajax, Aribo.
May they overprice players, sell them
You
again.
understand? That's what it just be. So I just feel it's clear. I don't think that coach wants to work with Ronaldo. He wants to work with younger strikers. That's what we know Ten Hag for. Ten Hag is not used to working with older strikers. Do you understand? So that's just the fact there. So I think Ronaldo going out of that club is a good deal. He deserves better, and Man U did not do so much to keep him, in the sense that they had a chance to qualify. You don't expect. I don't understand. You're taking a player to a tournament he's bigger than.
They are not taking him to a tournament. He was.
He was involved. He was also.
He go kill himself.
But Ronaldo did enough. You understand?
enough now
Ronaldo
to just
did
get
enough.
out
In
of
as much
that.
as hardcore Ronaldo fans will say no be fault, blah blah blah. But he was also part
enough.
of the team. Now my own is this. My own is this, right? Because me, from even before now, I was always one of those people that were saying, Ronaldo no come out. Ronaldo no come out. Ingo day based on say, okay, fine. You don't sign 2-year
I mean,
contract.
one of those people
At
they
least.
always they talk to Ronaldo no go fit play Europa.
But now he don't be say.
I want to ask you this question: if Messi was in PSG and PSG cover Champions League, do you think Messi will stay?
PSG.
Yes.
I think he would have stayed if Barcelona, but PSG, I don't know.
No, but no, that's the thing there now. If PSG didn't
But then you know we compare Messi relationship with PSG,
you know that
and then
this-
Ronaldo relationship with Man U.
you know that these players are under
See how the thing
sponsors.
be.
They're under sponsors.
Yeah.
Do you think that those sponsors will want their main person? I think if you look at the underground of this.
Yeah.
The sponsors behind are the ones that are giving the
I even
advice.
feel like saying that these sponsors are these
That's
sponsors
the
talk now. I
truth.
feel it's like maybe 5% of the reason why.
Yeah,
This
5%
thing is all Ronaldo.
Yeah, all Ronaldo.
All Ronaldo, because even that in Champions League record, imagine saying spend one season outside Champions League.
Yeah.
Them Haaland, Mbappe, then come begin
One of
chase.
the reasons why
That man won't keep that record. Yeah.
yes.
Nobody.
Good.
So that as if they
Yes.
retire, before you go start the journey to go, you go say it's too far.
If Man U
You
was
understand?
not in
So
the
I feel it's a
Champions
personal
League,
thing.
Ronaldo would have not come back. Let's be realistic.
Okay, fair
He
enough.
wouldn't have come back.
Fair enough.
There's no doubt on that one. But Man U go to the Champions League, so he had them ready to come back, and they had a chance to still remain in Champions, but they did not remain. So I feel he deserves better. There are clubs that offer more than in the Champions League there. Do you understand? Though even though he doesn't come to Chelsea, no issues. But like there are other good clubs. Yeah, Bayern are debunked the rumor that they don't want Ronaldo. Like they don't want that kind of player, and they're not expecting that kind of. But there are other clubs there. Barca,
like which other club?
if we then dash, I know take.
For waiting now.
Una way they negotiate.
We no go. Ronaldo no go even.
Ronaldo no go even Greece.
No go chop our time here finish. I don't know what they talk. Exactly. Ronaldo goes Barcelona. You don't know what
Like I don't understand.
Like you want carry Messi go Madrid. That's what they tell you.
No, some
I
things no fair happen.
see,
Some things no fair happen.
Something no fear happen. Me, I want just like continue on this Ronaldo matter. Like try
go Man City.
start my own this thing.
No, it's different. I feel it's different. Yeah.
Trip my own 3 nomination, guys. Based on this Ronaldo issue, this guy now somebody will say yes. The way Mekele talk before, this guy big pass.
Okay, you want to enter your own. Okay, we'll
Yes.
finish on this one before you
just
begin
finish.
choose.
I
I
want
want
to
to
something.
something.
We don't finish on
So
that
now
one.
your Ronaldo own, you want just chip in before you begin choosing.
No,
I
don't want
want
to carry Ronaldo.
start
Okay,
with-
now Ronaldo be offensive.
Yes.
Don't allow him interrupt you. Continue.
Okay, hold on. Before you enter Ronaldo, let me just bring this one up because Joe Aribo, £10 million. It's a £6 million move, from Rangers to Southampton. Apparently, he don't do a medical today. The 25-year-old Super Eagles midfielder, versatile in midfield. We know he's one of those midfielders that has goals in his game. He play top 9 for Rangers, their Europa League final, and he scored very neat finish. Coming into the Premier League, joining, I think Taiwan winning you to coming into the Premier League on that one of our Nigerian talents as well. Very good. But then, wait to make I even bring him up. The transfer is done. I would like to know what you guys think about the transfer too, in terms of the money paid, and what do you think Joe Aribo is worth? And then moving to a team like Southampton for the Premier League, standard mid-table side in the Premier League so far, they're on the share. But I want to wait and go. You could be your expectation from Aribo this season, and of course, you think say the move makes sense. And let us know in the comment section. We'll be taking those comments shortly. And please, we didn't say this before, but please like this video. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm just going to bring on screen now some comments from Rangers fans. On demand. Let's see if we can expand it. All right. So this one says, let me see. Okay, fair enough. This one says, thank you, Joe Aribo, for your contribution to our club. Great to see you move on to a Premiership club, and hope you tear it up down south. That's one. And then from another Rangers fan now. All right, so this one says, got to see him go, but that's what happens when you have top class players. Wish him nothing but the best, and what a player he has been. We'll never forget that goal. I think that was the goal against AS Roma. No, Feyenoord.
Yeah.
No, Europa League final was Rangers who
was in Frankfurt.
Rangers Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
I think that was probably the Europa League final goal. Rangers, the opening goal in the Europa League final, and then to another one now from another Rangers fan. Let's take this one sharply. This one is from Gavin Wilson. He says, signed for 300,000 euros. He made us millions in Europe, I think, from his performances and everything that got Rangers to the Europa League final. And then he stopped the 10-year. The 10-year now is when Celtic were about to win 10 straight Scottish League championship. So he was one of the people that performed very well that season under Steven Gerrard, helping Rangers to win that league title. I think they went unbeaten that league alongside Leon Balogun and Calvin Bassey. He also did that team as well. So he said, moving on, he said he gave us the greatest goal of our lives, which is also that Europa League final goal. I think that's their first final, their first European final in their history, and of course, Joe Aribo don't stamp his name as the player who scored the goal, their first European final.
They're supposed to immortalize him. So.
I swear. So he's being so he goes on to say sold for 10 million. That sold for 10 million that will help us kick on and improve our squad. In terms of the money coming in now, he's saying that the 10 million euros that's coming in is money that they will use to buy more players, you understand, to improve on the team. And then he ends by saying, all the best, Big Joe Aribo. First thing, I just want to say, you know, as people are saying the money is small and everything, but you can see the way fans of this club are taking the transfer. You understand? He is highly appreciated within the club, highly rated in the Scottish League. And you say, I'm saying, even the money people they see as, it's be £6 million, Joe Aribo. He signed for 300,000. So if you want to do percentages, I think that's about.
In raw terms, Ponzi.
You understand? So 300, that's about 2,000%. That be how many percent on top of the money we then sign them. So it's very, very huge. So I'll also like to know what people think. Let's see if we have some comments that came in on this particular one. Just keep those comments coming in on this particular one. I'll be taking them after we move on from here. So Godfrey, your three, please. Cristiano Ronaldo first.
I won't continue with Ronaldo. I feel say the guy, he like all these big club now as he stand, the like of Barcelona, Man City, Liverpool, all of them get all those strikers. So the thing now be say no club now we dey in lack of striker unless club we know the Champions League. Yeah, you understand the lack of Arsenal now. Before we sign Jesus, if they say this guy Ronaldo they available and we dey Champions League, who know? Maybe we can make move for something. Now the same thing now with Barcelona. He cannot go to Barcelona based on the record of Barcelona, Madrid, and everything. So the same thing now. The only option now that Chelsea. But I mean now they try to tell you say player where they need now young player where they go build the team with him. Yeah. Going forward. Now if you sign player Ronaldo now, although I hear say you need to take pay cut before that move now go work out. You understand? Now if Ronaldo now take pay cut, you got to pay fee for that guy for Manchester United. You understand? And that fee now go worth how much? Now if you pay like maybe 14, 15 million. Yeah. Although we know say the fee no bad based on who him be. But at the same time, you go try understand, say if you spend that money now, this year Ronaldo play that ball. Next year, he no be that Ronaldo again. Why you feel add up some kind of money into that money now, like 50, 60 million. Go sign one better striker. Okay, maybe if you go flash him for Napoli head, give me Osimhen. You get if you give you Osimhen. But if any club where they need current player now, like player who could deliver for them now, they don't care about the future. Just like Chelsea now, I know say their things are all about now, and they don't care about future. Now why is he say it very difficult for them now to face him? Now where Lukaku, now so the team be. So everything about Chelsea now current. So if Chelsea sign Ronaldo, it could be very good move. But I feel say Man U guy, for that guy to say Man U, or him coming to Man U, say me I know say that guy big pass Man U, based on the current Man U, no be their history and everything. I know say him big pass this Man U, but Pogba, all of them are players we be say normally they not supposed to do that Manchester United team. They supposed to do Real Madrid, Juventus the way they did now. This guy did now. So I feel say if they say Juventus have, them with like old people and all. If they say they never signed Ronaldo before, I feel say they go buy Ronaldo. Now, based on say they don't sign him before. If not, then with old people. See Di Maria Nana. Where Di Maria they Juventus. So I feel say the thing I be saying, you just get as he be, but Ronaldo big pass Europa League and you big pass Manchester United right now. So I'm no go. Even me, if you check one of my video, what we do. I don't know if you remember how many months ago, but the video we do where I tell you, see, I cast this guy, main come up for waiting to call him come up for Manchester United, and he scored one goal against Chelsea that day. After that goal, your man, after the match don't finish here. Your man just did stadium, they shake it. Now I tell you, say this guy is not going to remember.
Even that one said when Brighton be the Pogba themselves, he just did they shake his head, they laugh. I mean, just they disappointed. They say, "Oh more." Which kind of problem is this?
Be among those ones when man you losing on prepare press speech for the fans.
So the guy now for him not to even return to Man U training and Man U preseason. That guy me I don't even care because even though I'm a Man U fan, I would like advise Ronaldo to go to another club right now because. As it stand, Man U now waiting the one win come next season. Nothing.
They talk the very
where did they go come next season? Nothing.
This is not love for the Ronaldo
now we are here.
Unless you don't be Ronaldo
now we are
fan.
Here. Now we are here.
Ronaldo fan, you don't go like see Ronaldo
now we are here. Now we are here. I be in the hopes they will go reach here, and now we don't reach here. Now the thing is, you don't talk say if you be Ronaldo fan, if you be this, you be that, anybody that cares for Ronaldo, blah 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 blah. Now, everybody here, I believe everybody here, or let me say, 70% of people here, including people that are on this table and people watching us that are football fans. First of all, you came into following football and supporting a team. I think first of all, let's say 65% of people came with one player into football. You get, so if no be Ronaldo, if no be Ronaldinho, if no be Messi, if no be Okocha, Drogba, if no be Mekele, Kanu, if no be Henry, for many Arsenal fans, you get many fans for no go support that team. Now players will bring people in, but you notice say during that period now, when the player don't bring you into the club, from that point now, that player can leave that club, and then 99% of people will stay at that club because they don't grow into love the club. You get, at that point now, it's now the club having an influence on you and not the player anymore. So now, we don't get into a situation now where people they talk say Ronaldo fans we talk say me come up for Man U. In as much as now something where even Henry be talk, I'm saying something where people they talk only on camera in terms of people saying a player cannot be bigger than a club, you get, and how that thing are just statement is not reality at the moment. In this case now, it's an obvious situation where player power now is obviously on display here, where even people that are Manchester United fans, because of their love we didn't get for Ronaldo, they say, "Oga, leave us, go succeed." You understand? Is this good for football?
see how the team,
because we enter a very dangerous place now.
Yes,
you understand?
Violence headquarters.
We are getting into a very dangerous place where player just decide to okay, they leave club, come out with in as much as few people will be the follow player leave club, but now it will start getting into a situation where more people they will say, "Oh, this club nowhere will they go abeg, but this my man, in know it in they doing the go club, more wrong go there." You understand? Me, I feel it's something that, in as much as you can see the reality behind it, but this is not good for football.
No, if you look at Haaland,
this is not good
when
for
Haaland came
football.
to City, the fan base didn't change because do you understand?
Yeah.
When Messi went to PSG, fan base almost like fans we follow
people
Messi.
Move, sharp.
Like
People
Barca's,
move. Yes.
Now what I want to try explain give talks. There is difference between this Ronaldo and Messi. You understand? They are not just a player. They are somebody that the whole world know about them. Like even woman we know the watch ball, she always hear that name for street. But you know if you go mention okay Bukayo Saka for street, who know him? Nobody. Now you expect me now to support Arsenal now because Bukayo Saka is not possible. But if you support Man U now because Ronaldo, and anytime when Ronaldo leave that club, I got to follow him. Unless I don't be Ronaldo fan. You understand? So now I feel say the thing are based on generation. If now some fans will say they don't watch Ronaldo back then when he succeed for Manchester United and check out how Messi now don't do successful, 7 Ballon d'Or. If you be Ronaldo fan, you go like see Ronaldo do the same thing. You go like advise your player also say why this guy even first come to this club in the first place. You understand? Why no Kuma go down Man City in the first place? And so many people now they blame this guy Alex Ferguson, say why even make that call, say this guy to come back to Manchester United because everybody don't see and say this man United they don't go anywhere. The same problem now they get. Old man, you might not talk old man, you but since
so
Alex Ferguson,
why not his fans saying, "Rather, I love you, Manchester United are my club, but I beg stay and help make us better."
Make us better, but look at the signings. See, when we enter the transfer market, we expected that Man United, by now they could the news we heard before, they will change 10, they will buy 10 players, but the players they bought was 10, That's the truth. See, if Man U is coming, see, Masters recruitment, even Arsenal recruitment is showing that they want to compete for something.
Yeah,
Man U is
Tottenham.
Man U is because Tottenham
signing to
Man U is not recruiting to compete for anything. That's just the fact here. What the hand is doing is trying to bring in his young Ajax squad and recreate it.
He
in
wants
Man
to build
United.
something.
Like using that same Ajax squad.
Yes.
Well, now it's the Premier League. A lot could change. These players need time to adapt. It's just a few. Are you not seeing how hard it is for? Look at the players he has used in Ajax. What do you call it? This guy.
Which of the Anthony?
Not
Matteo Ligt.
Not Matteo Ligt. This one that
De Jong.
Frankie De Jong. Look at play. It's harder to adapt in Premier League. If Man U had made good, if Man U had made good signings, I don't think Ronaldo have a problem. Do you understand the way the thing is?
Yeah,
he would have managed that Europa, but at least he'll be proud to say Man U is a good contender for the league. But currently now, guy, either Ronaldo don't hear news say, my brother, we're not just going to sign many people. We're still going to be that.
Because this thing they make me remember. This thing they make me remember when Arsenal I think they just finished to beat Emirates Stadium. Just lost the Champions League final to Barcelona. I think sold Vieira immediately, and then the next season now it was Thierry Henry about to be the next to Barcelona. You understand? It was another case of, should I say, abandoning ship, quote and unquote. But in that case now, you can see that okay, it was more of a. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. You obviously you see him now. Say this man now. In don't see and say, oh boy, these people are beg. I know they do again. Make on get out. You understand? Whereas the Thierry Henry then was more of okay, we can see him going on to greater things. You understand? Whereas
Ronaldo just that time, they're better than Arsenal.
Of course, you're moving on to greater things. But now Ronaldo, no. The Champions League. I mean, Champions League.
See,
you're choosing a competition over a football club, over a fan base that should love you enough to say, guy, please don't go. Help make us better. We are shit without you. Manchester United, I hear say they don't win any match last season when no score.
Yes.
Who can start with that?
See what in there about this Ten Hag and Ronaldo issue. Have you said Ten Hag now? He go do like Arteta, like try bringing young players, and the thing that will affect him, he need to like finish it like 2 seasons, which is Ronaldo no go deal with you to finish that 2 seasons. You understand? Ronaldo now each year where Ronaldo they play now they count based on say you know how old this is. 37.
Okay, remove Varane.
So see, you get where they come. I feel say right now if Ronaldo now play this season, play next coming season, guys, you not go expect 15 goals for Ronaldo come next upper season.
Yeah.
You understand? So now Ronaldo now need a current club where say he done. What I need to do now be say just pour in the goals, we win trophy, matter don't finish. And I feel say for Ronaldo now to remain for this Manchester United, he better man go Newcastle.
Do you understand the way the thing is now?
Say the thing.
Okay.
Because of the kind love where Ronaldo and Messi don't get over time.
Yeah.
Even when they do things the way supposed to make people criticize them, people don't go and criticize them based on then get this blind followership.
Yeah.
Like how people love
I think
them.
is less. I think yes. Not less of fandom and more followership.
Yeah. This way Ronaldo do now. If another player.
Then go don't tear you now.
Exactly. But now you go see people they make excuses for them.
Yes, we know
he needs to
good.
finish in a high. You know Manchester United, and if you check too, he don't did the Manchester United. From beginning, from when Manchester United no qualify. From when they fight for top 4, I don't they sing and say Ronaldo no go follow them play Europa if they no go Europa. I don't they sing them from then.
Yeah, no, say you don't talk that one several times.
Me too, I be one of them. Yes, I don't talk and say Ronaldo no go follow them good. Me, I know that one. I know how competitive that guy is. Now, Manchester United, I don't give him an excuse, a reason to leave. They need to do anything, just like Mekele said. They need to do anything to show, say, we want compete next season.
There are only 2 experienced players in the squad.
Can you at least honor your contract?
No. Leave that thing. No,
even if you stay these 2 years where you're supposed to stay, but can you at least let it be that okay, fine. Now when you come Man U go Europa, we make you play Europa.
Now look at the Man U squad.
I follow them.
Guys, at least see what they did the Man U team now.
There are only 2.
Ronaldo they come. More of the big players they come out. Now you they expect Anna to stay to go play with people. To go play with people when he born. Elanga how is Elanga?
They expect them to stay because he's Manchester United. And it's somebody that's supposed to be a Manchester United legend. Maybe I ask this question once. I was asking this question.
God with the honor.
See,
they ask this question.
What I tell you now, say if they say na Real Madrid and Ronaldo still remain there, they go Europa League. Ronaldo for stay. But as far as in Manchester United,
you understand something
now. Yes, we don't reach another place where
Mata don't go. Pogba don't go. These are experienced Jagabans.
And these are the big players.
The only experienced player in Man U as of now is Varane. No, mention another one.
Maguire.
That one is the big thing.
Yeah.
No, even though they mention
no, if you tell me to get
see, tell me to get no issue. By the way, I saw your super chat. I knew wise man. We are taking your super chat shortly. We never digress so much. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
When you be like say man, they play ball now. Ronaldo can shot. Who be that striker? Man, you won by Anthony. Anthony pass, but Anthony no grip pass. More of you go slap on there, idiot. That be a mate.
So see the thing. I go ask this question. Everybody, I beg. I just need the yes or no answer. You understand? If Ronaldo leaves Manchester United at this point in time, does he remain a Manchester United legend?
He's not.
No. Mekele, does he remain a Manchester United legend?
No.
I think him leaving is risking that stuff of losing that legend.
So what do you think? Does he remain a Manchester United
He will
legend?
still have that walk of fame in the Premier League, regardless.
In the Premier League, but at Manchester United,
Is he a legend? Yes or no? That's what they're asking.
I said he's going to mix it.
he said Mekele choose a secret option C.
Yes.
Fair enough. So guys, this question is for you also in the comment section. Let us know. We want to hear from Manchester United fans, especially because there's no United fan here. Nobody will go to feel him as a United fan. So let us know.
Even, as it stands now, even at the end of the day, no team come for them because you don't tell the club say if any team bring out anything reasonable, make them collect, say one move. Now at the end of the day, now, even if no team come for them and it can still remain, you don't already lose from this. You don't already lose that legend.
All right, guys, let us know in the comment section, please. Does Cristiano Ronaldo remain a Manchester United legend?
I want to ask this question.
Or was he even a legend to begin with?
Now what I want to ask, like
Away to Madrid first of all.
Ronaldo. Wait, now what I want to ask, Ronaldo na Madrid legend, I mean na Bayern legend. Now what I want to ask.
Na Madrid legend.
They waiting na legend. One player dey be legend for two clubs. I want to know. I beg more than let me know. Maybe I don't know.
It's possible.
It's possible. I beg if you name one player wey be legend for two clubs.
There's no club coming for Ronaldo will go spot.
Zidane, he be legend for Juventus. He be legend for Madrid.
For Madrid
more now.
Yes.
Zidane.
Yeah.
No, Madrid more. Juventus don't know.
Madrid more. I agree.
See, I don't feel,
but I'll give it a think. I'll give it
be
a
legend
thought.
for Juventus too.
He'll be legend for Juventus, but Madrid.
see, this guy na legend of Madrid.
Wait, now allow me to land first. Just allow me to land. I said now, the upcoming generation now, let me say, the upcoming generation, they know Zidane as being a Madrid legend than more of Juventus.
Those are people that did not watch it when it was
guy, I never see that player will be legend for two clubs. I never see him.
I did very sure see somebody for the comment section don't name somebody.
I never see him, but what I try to let you know now, see either Zidane go be Madrid legend or go be Juventus legend. He can't be legend for both clubs.
Fabregas, Arsenal and Barcelona always respect him, even Chelsea.
That's biggest lie. That's biggest lie. You know what it is?
All right, let's move. Thank you so much. I knew wisdom for the super chat.
Now Maguire be legend of Leicester City and Man U. No, you cannot tell me that thing.
Legend,
let's take a new wisdom for the super chat. Thank you so much. I knew
Maguire, nothing will ever reach a legend for Man U. They hate him. It doesn't say that one even stone that. Currently, as the people they church, they swear for Maguire.
I know wisdom says it's about the time that Chelsea is fixing the backline. Also, Chelsea fans trust Todd Boehly. Most of the teams he owns are in LA, and in LA, winning matters. Come up again.
I still trust the guy.
Yes,
he's a much more experienced owner than Roman. That's why we picked him. I think he was trying to say. Thank you so much. I need wisdom for this. A wise man rather for the super chat. Thank you. All right. Your next topic, guys. Let us know in the comment section. I'll just take quick comments. I'm very sure I can't think of anyone right now because this is in my head, but I'm very sure somebody don't mention somebody will be legend for more than one club.
I don't tell on Zidane. I don't know the best way past Zidane. Zidane not really.
Okay, Veracic, in response to the Cristiano Ronaldo remaining the Manchester United legend, or if he was from beginning self, Veracic says no. Aziz Farouk says no. Raphael John says no. DJ Tivlem says he's still a United legend.
Exactly.
Osinawata Emmanuel says yes, he's still a Manchester United legend. Waldy says sure, he's still a Manchester United legend. David Michael from Facebook says yes, he's still a Manchester United legend. Titus Sulu says no. Lee says yes. Caleb Bujuku says no. This is basically like 50-50. This argument, this split,
Okay, can they do something? Can they give the reason why he should remain?
Zenwuna says, but if Arsenal leaves Manchester United today, he will never be a legend anymore. This argument, they split down the middle. Again, the Kelvin Amechi says there's no way he will be a legend in Manchester United, considering other past players in Manchester United. So now, if you want to begin mention then Peter Schmeichel, Rio Ferdinand, then Patrice Evra, Wayne Rooney, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, after leaving the club twice.
I want to ask a question. Sorry to hold it. Is Xavi Alonso a legend in Liverpool or Madrid?
Xabi Alonso travel well. Now this one they very dicey. This one you ask now. No. You tell now they dicey.
You take the option. Xabi Alonso, you need to bring Bayern Munich come inside. There are 3 people.
Now they try to talk that which one of them is a legend more?
He's a football legend. Godfrey, your next topic. Guys, keep the comment coming. Please don't forget to like this video. I beg, we need the likes. Please keep the likes coming. We need the likes to get to at least 500 during this live stream so that when it ends, people come back and watch and they go top them up for us. I beg, thank you so much.
My next player is Sterling.
Raheem
Sterling. If you bring that in picture again. See this chest.
This chest.
Now this chest in they use push ball go front. If they forget except for back.
The only person get this kind of chest
now you get this question. What do you want to use this guy do?
Attack fast. I think Tuchel wants to go fast.
Attack fast.
Yeah.
No goals, no Allah. Remove. I mean, if you play some kind of highlight of this guy where they miss ball, where all Chelsea
say that attack fast. No goals. We move.
You be mad. You not the coach. That why they like you. Not the coach.
wants the player.
No go. We move.
No, you see. We know they see. I beg, if you do this record, if you do this scene, you know under Guardiola, there are 3 players that scored over 100 goals.
Yeah. Sterling follow.
How many seasons?
Check Guardiola. How many seasons has Guardiola gotten?
How many seasons? This guy come Man City before Guardiola.
Yes. Under Guardiola, not Man City.
What did they talk now?
He's 3 players that scored.
Guardiola don't stay 6 seasons, so he
don't 6 now. He scored, but he's
I said come before Guardiola.
Yeah. He came before
Guardiola. I say under Guardiola.
123 to 130 goals. That's what he has scored. There are only 3 players in Guardiola's life that have done it. You don't know? Yes, now. Go check under Guardiola's season. There are only over 3 players that did it.
Who and who?
The answer, there are
who? Who and who?
I don't know that, but I saw that list. It was even a journalist that even brought the list out. Do you understand? So if would they bring in Guardiola to
they bring Guardiola.
Would they bring in Sterling to support the attack? So Havertz. See, if Sterling comes to Chelsea, we have Sterling on the left, Havertz central, then this other person right. So those are 3 players to do anything, to cause damages. If the coach said he wants Sterling and is a big admirer and supporter of Sterling, I'll go with what the coach
this is it. Sterling better pass winner for you. Sterling winner, who you go take?
God forbid. Winner straight away.
You don't see bias.
You get one thing about this Sterling, people now they forget about Sterling's past season. They just check currently where they don't win the Premier League. Now, how many times he play for the Premier League this season? I don't feel count. But at the same time, how many goals he don't score? You get
Grealish don't come. Now, obviously, in chances go they less. Now, why in they also come out?
But if you be player, where you they improve, normally, Man City not supposed to go spend that 100 million on this guy. Say they bring to compete with this guy or maybe chance him for that position.
This is it. I think many people always say this thing. Many people they talk this thing, and this is it. This line, I should say 100 million people don't talk. I'll be the 100 million and one person to say this. Not being good enough to play for this Manchester City team is not a shame
at all.
No be shame at all.
That's the truth.
You understand? Because this thing are one of the most, not even one, the most expensive squad ever assembled. Nine be this.
Nine be this master squad.
You get so. Is no shame at all. Gabriel Jesus they run now. He no go improve one team. I say come on, they not go improve another team. It doesn't mean he's shit. Doesn't mean he wasn't improving. Gabriel Jesus was there. They signed Haaland.
Say he wants to improve Arsenal.
I don't want to call their name, but you don't.
We know about Gabriel Jesus. We know about
so Gabriel Jesus. By this calculation, Gabriel Jesus is crap too.
So Yes, now it's not.
I think they go sign person called replace him.
No, wait.
Stop speaking to me.
I want to talk to the Premiership fans directly. Arsenal and Chelsea fans. And I want to tell them that I'm happy now. I'm very happy now that Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans can now stay and start praising people that players that they've been abusing and insulting for decades. I know how Chelsea fans have insulted.
Jax here now.
So what did differentiate Jesus and MSterling?
Now see
what in there now. When I know about Guardiola na somebody will say, okay, now you want to try tell me say Aguero no good. But in the normal day, this guy they try tell you say he can play with defender at that front line and he can deliver for him. So even though Jesus did there, he can still put somebody there.
Even though Sterling did there, he can still put somebody there.
See, one thing about Sterling, now wing Sterling they play. Normally, you get now that position where Sterling dey.
Very prolific winger. He not just the wing, they wait to dribble person. He scores goals.
He score goals. How many goals did he score? He never scored 20 league goals.
Nah, man, shock you now.
He never scored 20 league goals.
Last season.
You say what?
Sterling.
Ma shock you.
He never scored 20 league goals.
Ma shock you.
15 league goals have never scored. I tell you if you don't know. And
Ma
now
shock you. Wait, continue.
And now one thing about this Man City team, if you know work out for you when you dey Man City, everybody know about Gabriel Jesus say now lack of chance where they don't give this guy. But this guy Sterling, how many chances they don't give him for this Man City under Guardiola?
He no good. Don't say he's not good.
Okay,
my brother.
You fit tell me anytime where don't ever insult this guy. You fit tell me anytime where
2020 Sterling hit 20 league goals.
I told you same. Yes, now.
Yes, Premier League.
You don't know. Sterling has goals. So
before that season, he scored 17. Before that season, he scored 18. Only in the league.
So now,
only in the
how
league.
many
You can't tell me this guy is not better than Werner. As when I ever reached 10 goals in Premier League.
who take come to
Two
Premier League?
seasons.
Two seasons.
Off your mic.
How many years Sterling did Premier League?
The fact is
How many years Sterling did Premier League?
Today we don't argue how
Sterling wey dey since Liverpool from Liverpool to Man City. This guy dey give under successful managers.
Football.
last season, Ryan Sterling has more league goals than any Arsenal player.
Last season,
yes,
they come. This violence is about
more league goals than any Arsenal player.
It's very possible.
It's very possible. Drop the violence.
So what are we saying?
Wait. See what he did now. Now he get more goals than any Arsenal player. Now tell me now, say if Saka did Man City, he no go pass Sterling with goals.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Thank God. See what he did.
Alpha Grealish. We don't know.
The way he said the wait just remind me of one politician winning the election say wait.
Oh my God, bring that Sterling like that too.
See, thank God say him dey go another club and 99% say him don dey move to Chelsea.
Sterling good.
My prayer for you na to say guy chief. My prayer for you na to say man just see this guy sign like 5 years contract. And me and you dey watch ball. You open mouth say they insult this guy.
Listen,
wetin me and you go do?
Jesus.
No wahala.
Jesus.
The next one.
Na fighting season me and you dey that one.
Your next one.
My next player na Dybala.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I think that guy na very good player. But now Man United dey live with Dybala.
How old is Dybala?
It's less than 30.
If in a normal day like this, in a normal day like this, Man, I don't know whether they're not even the team. Oh my God, God forbid batting sha. But thank God say no need to go for this kind of guy because I know say this guy now no go leave Champions League club, come down to Europa League. I know say sometimes money they play part ya.
No, as Dybala dey like this, no better club want time. Even the Inter wey if you say if he leave Juventus go. Inter no even fit offer am wetin Juventus dey offer am. And me and you know say as Man U dey like this now, Man U and Chelsea right now we players and agents and all those kind of things they refuse them, they reject them. And then just they offer money anyhow. I mean, they go carry 60 million. Say they want Rafinha. When Arsenal they talk 45, they don't rush go put 60. Even without say the players say they talk say I don't want come there.
Offer 55.
Which
55 million euros.
Continue.
So the point why they make me say you don't get any choice. As in they like this, Man U come in they rush the Man U because Man U go definitely offer and pass waiting. In be they've asked for Juventus
where they no
going give her. Man you go give her because right now Man you they desperate. They need to show people say we they do something. Like we they sign something.
Where does he play at United? Where does he play?
Now the problem is they don't already go sign Eriksen. Now he's coming again. They
still get
Fernandez.
The ball if he play.
That one will show you the
right wing,
desperation.
Sha.
Yeah, it's right
Coming
wing
in on
now.
his left.
That one will show you desperation. When a club is desperate, those kind of things that you go see.
There's
Fair
nobody in
enough.
that market for Man U to buy. And like the market not too full like that. Where you go say
Market
players.
dey now.
dey-
If you're looking for a winger, go and buy. We don't talk about that before.
See.
No,
See,
no,
if Man U
Leandro Trossard day.
leave all those things there.
Podence day.
See, I said talk.
Why not go for Raul de Thomas?
See. As Mekele talk say,
Uh-huh.
players no day.
Uh.
Now the reason why they will go buy Aki as Sterling.
Una no go buy Christensen. Una-
They need the
When our case was passed, don't talk here. Alonso Christensen as Chelsea said the one for me. On a bring up play. Give me.
You know that.
Why not go for this what players day now?
The only player wey be say back dey buy wey I dey respect na Rafinha. The remaining na waste.
Maybe Kessie.
Kessie
don't talk to big league. Big league.
Wey don suffer.
You know the guy big league can play. So you can never see that guy very sexy like Grealish. Big basketball.
You need to see shirt for Chelsea again.
Now the same thing we do on a sign from one sign from Man City. But like the same thing.
No. See,
I can see shirts they play.
no.
But you know what?
I can see shirts.
Christensen bench high.
I never even talk about what
Christensen just go sit down like this.
So we'll take some comments now. After we take these comments, Max will let us know the 3 way in the peak, and then we move on to the next one.
If I put Christensen and Kona as good
And then don't forget, we asked the question about this guy, Joe Aribo, Super Eagles midfielder, on his way to Southampton, on his way to the Premier League for about £6 million. And we brought on screen also some very, very crucial comments from Southampton fans. And then these were them. These were them. How I go speak the English. So basically, not just Southampton Rangers fans, they appreciate them. They tell and say, wow, you did such a good job for us. And thank you so much. And then we asked the question, what do you think about the move? And then Ezenwa Sunday says, nice move by Aribo, that. And then DJ T-Flame says, Aribo na baller. On a side note, Emeka Henry says, Ronaldo is running for his dear life. Says, Joe Aribo, great guy. And then King Prince says, Effa, Aribo big past this transfer now. I think he's trying to talk about the transfer fee. Hopefully, it's supposed to be bigger. Now it's in the try talk. All right, so thank you so much. Also, keep those comments coming. If you want to be commenting on we need more comments on this our brother own, especially this Joe Aribo. Let us know what you think about his move. If it's too cheap, if it's too expensive, if it's good as coming to the Premier League, anything if you think of, just let us know what you think about the move. And then Max, let's go.
Yeah, the first one I would choose now, Longley. Yeah, Longley. That guy, this move we make now, one of the best moves we make.
For Baka,
no, for in career
okay,
now.
for him.
As in current situation now. This move we make now, we will not say in the go meet a coach where they very defensive. So him for as long as he did in there now for Barcelona now, him be heavy waste pipe passing. Anytime the fans they see him, they shout. Now he doesn't even start, but when maybe one thing happen, the player don't get injured, they bring them. They see fans, they like our heart.
They lament.
You understand? And I think come 90 they fail to disappoint us. I think come in first touch most times they be either a red card or a penalty. or a penalty. So he already knows say for Barcelona, staying in Barcelona. And in get and World Cup season they come. Everybody want. Right now, as it stands now,
if Ligt play for France for this World Cup, that coach don't know wetin dey. We thought the centre back we dem get.
I'll play for Nigeria.
First and foremost, France get the best or the highest centre backs for the World Cup. They get so many under 23s that we play very good, we they play well.
Yeah.
Now, but Ligt now play the last one. Even the Euros.
Nana went for fun and never did.
No,
Kimpembe never mature.
Saliba
no day.
I did the argument.
That guy for Liverpool.
Their last picture competitions that he went and he played. You understand? You know, just go sit down for bench. He even played matches.
It don't end now.
No, I know that one now. But every player gets where I feel say go time. Especially when the major competition they come up. Now the reason why I feel say they go this place now, whether if it get chance and whether under this kind of good defensive coach, whether if it improves small, get back small, get back small confidence and all that. You understand? Get back. Get back small confidence.
Keep it there. Go. See, this is an official flop. Official flop. It's still they go. Look at that.
So that is that for Lenglet.
Yeah,
so now this move when they go now, a very good move for them. So I did happy saying they go. Then okay, delete to Bayern Munich. Someone said that.
Yeah.
Okay. Delete to
well, first of all, when this guy been they go Juve, people be talk say
make a wait. This guy that breakout season. Now this guy and this De Jong. Now them be the stars for that breakout season.
Yeah.
You understand? So all these speculations then now even back up they come for this guy. You know the way this guy talk. Say one go play with the world best. When they call us, I say who be the world best. And then they say world best. He say no be that one. Say one go Juventus go play with Ronaldo.
Okay.
Ronaldo.
But then the Chiellini Bonucci factor too.
Wait now, need to rush me. Now ain't gonna go there. Now me now. When he did that, I felt slighted. Like at the first, like who be this small boy where they come disrespect at the team Pasa. And Messi and everybody like that. I said okay, now I wish I'm well. You understand? Now the kind of form we intake breakout that season now. When in Congo, Italy, 9 finals say the league now no be Ajax, no be Eredivisie. I mean what they call them. No be you understand?
Eredivisie,
It was too physical. In own physicality,
no reach.
In Traita, no reach. And if you just break into that Bonucci and Chiellini team up.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
he was played, he was given opportunities.
He was given enough opportunity, but he was flopping and he wasn't as even he was supposed to be faster than them. Now he
got the lags for back.
And all that. So
but you know the thing no be only just all the players who come out from that Ajax of that season, none of them perform well.
No be lie.
None of them do well.
None of them
even the Frankie John way back.
When they leave, like the clubs where they go to, they don't perform the way they perform for.
Yeah.
For
no lie. Everybody.
All of them. Let me tell you now. All the players, this guy need to learn that the Premier League is way tougher. You see Ziyech coming into the Premier League, he's struggling. He won't run from Chelsea.
But guys, officially, we even checked out that one before we came on. Officially now, Ziyech Tox say he don't need any agent again. Say he's at the age now where he can represent himself best. Maybe because I don't know, but basically, in the wrong way is Milan.
The Ten Hag not do in research well to see that Premier League will be tougher for these players is bringing back, and the Man U board as a whole they need results. Man U finishing lower than what they finished this current season is going to be a disaster.
They won't sack him though.
They'll pursue him. They'll fire him.
They don't sack him.
They don't sack him.
They're not going to give him like 2
He gets at least from now till
next season.
December next year.
Now they try to talk now. Fans
at least for that 1.5 season.
Not be this season, no. Not December. No. Next upper season.
Yes, now fans will first hate him. When fans hate coach, that coach is as good as dead.
I feel this Ten Hag they go be more patient with him. I feel this hate no go come now. He get everything they never try. Yes, this is only the coach.
This one are the coach wey they call now say he want bring small boys.
Yeah, so at least they'll give him a chance. If he finishes lower than, they'll say okay, fine. Now part of the process, we go again.
In fact, all they get choice. Manchester United get choice because on all the players they open mouth they say we no one call Manchester United even with all the money they are offering, so they don't get choice. If this guy come now, they can't see the waiting they play. Say even if the results they come out, but then they see the football how in they try to play them. They don't get any option than to give them.
I just feel this. I think the only improved player I think Man U has signed is Eriksen.
That's a good signing.
That's very good. I know
signing.
that is an improved one. But if Ronaldo leaving Man U, I don't see that guy. Just be like say premature boys, just throw them inside.
So this delete, delete or delete or whatever.
Now
him now. Okay, so you don't come now, come see how hard. Now, even now, Kelly don't leave now. It's supposed to be like, okay, this guy will be the pair with this other guy where they make you need to see match now. This guy has officially even left the league, not just the team. Now your time now to come play with Bonucci.
Yeah.
Since you don't sit down for bench as understudy, don't study them well, don't fit no say okay, see how you go play. But instant one move. You just know say the league. This league.
Also, I feel say the coach don't like Ligt.
This league, no.
That one said
yes.
Play roles. Maybe
Coach
probably
don't
his
like
coach.
Ligt because how the coach go
But
want to say me can go.
even this other guy said, when he come, maybe they try to play and say me the Jones. The Pelo, when Pelo was Pelo was playing him and he wasn't up to it.
But then maybe if you say
now another thing they be say now he's saying they leave now, and we know say. Juventus signed him for a very big amount of money, so there's no way they're going to let him
they
leave.
They definitely
for
want to
something
recoup
smaller.
everything and more.
Now Chelsea came. Now it was like Chelsea. It was like he's going to Chelsea. You know, already accepted, already prepared mind. Okay, now Chelsea they go, now England they come. All of a sudden,
Bayern Munich
show interest.
Yeah.
He's saying they go Chelsea again.
It's a good thing for us. He's just admired by the coach.
The way transfer policy they go for Juventus and Barcelona, the thing I feel say they try well. Based on say you go sign player for that kind of big amount of fee. At the same time, the player now he not even play that much better, but you see collect more money or maybe collect the same similar money. Now imagine Arsenal now. Pepe, we know if you even see 30 million for Pepe. But how much you buy on 72 million?
No, the thing we say that Pepe deal, they're supposed to arrest people that will make that deal because Pepe in the first place. We never play waiting to make them sign up for this thing. But these two boys said they signed those big money now. We see what
why you not go get problem when you go sign ingredients?
So I feel say Barcelona.
Madrid be signing ingredients. They can't finish work.
Now they get Pepe.
They get their own Pepe. We can't finish
work. Madrid don't get Pepe.
Oh, that's a dry Pepe.
It's not fresh Pepe. I mean, the final one we need to start taking calls.
The final
experienced defenders no day market.
My final one go be if I know this Ronaldo won't say they do me to talk, but I know say that if I talk and I think go stay long.
Leave the violence.
Like I just okay. Chelsea.
Who now?
Sterling.
Again.
Another one.
Please, people are free to attack him. You are free to attack him.
Dybala. Okay. I think Joe Gomez, Lisandro. Okay, nothing
Joe
much.
Gomez and a pipe.
We don't already trash Sterling matter.
Okay.
No, we don't trash Sterling matter.
Lisandro, whatever. Martinez, Lisandro, Martinez. Yeah, this guy. Just like what they talk now. Waiting team they do now. Now to throw big money up and down. If not, this guy now guy way na Arsenal they scout him. Now Arsenal they make arrangement and all those things. Himself even want come Arsenal. You understand? All of a sudden now Manchester United now because of their desperation and their frustration for the market, they don't rush now go offer 50 million. Now ask me what Ajax go do. Ajax will they find money.
They won't even say that.
Now to convince them make it come Manchester United now.
They don't collect that big fee.
So now just waiting the likes of Manchester United and Chelsea just throwing big money up and down. So
we need to they go for the players.
All right, super chat from Bola Toyibo. Bola, thank you so much.
Bola, you're too much.
Bola FC.
Yeah, Bola FC.
Bola, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, on that note, thank God we didn't stretch any other extra matter. From here now we move. So I'm going to be posting the link to join us. So all you need to do when you see the link, just click on it. Once you click on it, the link will take you to your website. Once you read the website, allow that website to use the camera and microphone so that we can see you and so that we can hear you. And at that point now, you just type in your name and you see a connecting sign. So once you see that connecting sign, it means that you don't join the queue for us to take your call. So at that point, we'll take your call when it is your very turn. All right, so the link is in the comment section on YouTube.
Delete. I they look delete as upcoming Maguire.
And at the same hair though.
At the same head, the same body.
Kind of face. Guys,
Don't be saying get beer.
Go for now.
He just get beer pass Maguire. You never better pass that. Which player will not go where they just quack and once? Lukaku quack and once. That was the end of his Premier League career.
Now, Mari, I ain't play today for Arsenal. Pablo Mari.
Lukaku quack and
I say Lukaku don't go back. And I say, I'm passing now. Now, you didn't see me go now. He go, you didn't need on short-term loan. As Lukaku, I say,
Go back.
they go give me out.
Why this guy got disgrace me again? Come embarrass me again. Meanwhile, as it stands now, only Chelsea and Bayern Munich now they available for Ronaldo to go now.
No, Bayern don't debunk.
Whether debunk or no, even then they debunk at the end of the day.
You never can tell.
Nah, but
I don't know this club. They go do like say they no one.
They don't want
So that you call them say, just give us anything.
You know if you go PSG because if you go PSG, even this coach
Mbappe go sign contract say make Ronaldo come.
How? Mbappe you want pursue Neymar.
Why would they talk about this guy? Sergio That
Said Nabry.
No, that Tottenham defender that was terminated.
No,
but you say I think go run there. You know go terminate that. That's the
You are my even play against Liverpool that they are even shocked.
I send little blink. Sorry, you.
So as
it stands now, Chelsea and
Chelsea
now them currently they find a number 9 we need to give them goals.
Try.
And now them be only
Sorry guys, apologies, I beg.
But now based on Bayern Munich already, you have a 33-year-old way the ginger making stay in the same one go. You can go bring a 38-year-old way. 37 way to 38 now by this thing is supposed to be.
The correct link is up.
Can go bring a 37
in the YouTube and the Facebook comment section. Apologies for the first one. Was it
Lewandowski don't tire for Bayern.
All right, super.
Do you think Lewandowski
super chat from
don't win everything.
Non-winning
trivia eats with
Bayern already will tell you that team.
There it is. Trivia, thank you so much.
Trivia eats.
Thank you so much.
I hope you're eating.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Trivia. And the link is working fine. We already have some callers coming in now. So just click on it. Allow the link to when you click on it, you land on the website. Just when you reach the website, allow the website use your microphone and your camera so that we can see you and then we can hear you. And then you see a connecting sign after you fill in your name, of course. And at that point, you can join us in the studio.
No, like Tox, whoever get to see anytime back and makes a bid to sign a player 100 million, or it's just going to
million.
Or it's just going to be.
How much they sign?
Or no, it's just going to be free.
Back and I don't make mistake pass for this thing. They better not be 120.
No, would we see something recently?
You say what?
He said Dembele is who?
Dembele is 120.
100.
I say it's less than 1.
That means 119, 500.
198.
Now
198.50.
Griezmann go.
Griezmann.
See, back at the don't try for this market. Now they're free to they balance all those mistakes.
Yeah, he's better.
So man, I leave them.
He's better.
It's better. They don't try.
If they design free,
If you buy people,
Now me don't criticize them pass. This pass, this Eric can be that. And Bartomeu regime just pass. Now me criticize them pass. Not even one carry top way go pay me.
But no carry in Titi career end.
How? That guy will be waste pipe.
But Titi was not waste pipe.
We get chance to sell that guy to Man U and Arsenal for about 40 and 50 million euros.
At that time.
You remember that?
Deadline day. Deadline day with Titi trade.
Just feel ready to now. All right, we are moving on to the calls now. We'll take a couple of comments. We'll take comments and then
see Dembele 146. See him now.
As leave to because the best that 146 means Dembele
146 now.
Put your money here. As many they talk now, Dembele 146. You never reach 120.
I will find currency converter to chop your money now.
Anything that one of your business. Now Euros will they talk. I mean, one more talk pounds.
We'll go.
The two clubs they do this in the Euros and they use.
No mind is Mekele.
The Germany and Spain in the Euros and they use. Reach 120.
But men are see, if not they sign free player,
140 million euros.
men are they leave.
Official transfer market value. You say now waiting.
Leave on now.
See now.
We take go. Ego gala.
Me, I don't say he reach because that time Baka.
Stop.
I go to say you know Niana. I check your own place. Show me how much.
No.
See what
they have
you go use this system.
Immediately when I collect him my money, now for this guy head when I go flash him.
Sharp. Continue.
I beg you. Anyway, okay, so the link. I'll post the link one more time.
105.
Now you send the money. You say if you no dey for show me 105. Now you send the money. Now you transfer them. Or on a pay in parts. Or on a pay instrumental.
Okay, I'll drop the link again. Now all leads them.
Continue, buddy.
I think we have Kweku.
But now
Let's take our Ghanaian caller.
For this instrumental. Now don't pay me money finish.
No concern. Where your piece? They want Ghanaian call. Don't worry.
They don't pay me money finish. Yo. Nigeria not to pay money again. Get on flop.
Okay, Kweku, welcome.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, very well. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, Kweku the Traveler. Yeah,
We are fine.
Doing very well, man.
First off, I'm a Chelsea fan, and I don't know why everybody's saying having a bad transfer window.
Oh, really?
So my
It's a
thing
bit
is, look,
slow.
it's a bit slow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can.
we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan,
Yeah, welcome to the show, brother.
and a first time caller too.
Wow. Welcome.
I want you guys.
Welcome, man.
For real.
We appreciate you. Welcome.
I'm a Chelsea fan. Yeah, I don't know why everybody's saying Chelsea's having a bad transfer window. I don't know why. Because look, we are in a transition mode now. We just sold that club to new owners. We're going through a transition, so just have patience. Okay, you're getting signings. Selling is coming. You're probably going to get Rafinha or Dembele. One of them is coming. We're working on defenders. The Ligt is coming. Koulibaly is in the works. Like, you're going to have signings coming in. You have a month of the transfer window. Just have patience, Chelsea fans. Just have patience. As I go online and see everybody talking about, Chelsea this, Chelsea that. Just have patience. I'm not even gonna overreact about this thing. Okay, just wait till the transfer season is over. Then we'll see the signings coming in. That's what I gotta say. And
you're just being very, very patient, and you're saying,
yeah. You have to because like at this point, what you gotta do? You have to. We just sold our club to some new owners.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time, so you have to have patience. But you just have to have patience in everything we do now. What we just have patience. That's all we gotta do right now. Trust me.
See,
nice one. I like that.
I like that. With this guy, they talk.
I've lost my patience.
Yeah,
See,
but Chelsea fans
You have to have patience. Look, we can't go all the whole match without signing nobody. We're definitely gonna sign defenders.
No, yeah, you will.
Yeah.
We're even gonna sign strikers.
So do you rate Kweku? Do you rate the Netanake signing? Netanake, do you rate him? Because that's the first defender that's coming.
I really don't rate it.
Exactly.
He's probably for the bench or something. I think he's like a signing.
He'll be a squad player, right?
FA Cup.
Yeah, he's going to come from the bench. I don't think who I actually want is this guy, the guy from
Napoli.
Paul Torres or whatever his name is.
Okay, Paul Torres from Villarreal.
Yeah, that guy. He plays on the left.
Yeah.
I think that guy is very expensive.
But what I'm trying to avoid is
if Tata can afford him, we can also afford him, please.
Yeah, what I'm trying to avoid now as a Chelsea fan is if we go into the market late.
Yeah.
Going to that market late now, these clubs now have to buy replacements Do you understand? Like, see the Man City. They are going to transfer early. As transfer is coming in, they are just signing. So the clubs could find replacement.
Money market, you go get the best deal.
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
See, most times evening markets not leftover.
Yeah.
But here's what Kweku is saying. Here's what Kweku is saying. Before he goes, here's what Kweku is saying. I feel Kweku is saying, this is where we are right now. As Chelsea fans, we can't kill ourselves.
Now wait, try explain.
Welcome to America.
If you just enter America, you know we just make money immediately. You got to have patience. When the money come, you will come one. You know we do Jesus Christ. So you guys,
thank you, my brother. Thank you very much.
All right, nice one.
As he don't
the patient dog.
Eat the fattest bone.
Patient dog, they eat sugar cake now.
Maybe don't die out of. Me also don't kill her. Okay, so AGK, we are shirt. I beg, we are shirt.
AGK, we are shirt.
Sharp.
AGK, no violence, yeah. Just be at the shirt.
No one boss person head, yeah.
AGK, you Man U fan.
But now, if you
not
sign Jesus now, get Muhammad. Now come out 6th for season. No pass spiritual problem.
God forbid. As I stand myself, I didn't finish ahead of you.
Why they get 3 Gabriel, so 3 Gabriel. You know, 3 Gabriel, 3 Gabriel.
You don't wear shirt, okay.
One more they come.
AGK don't wear shirt. AGK, welcome to the show, brother.
AGK, welcome.
Can you hear us?
I know they feel they hear now.
They hear you loud.
They hear me?
We hear you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, well done, brother. Welcome, AGK.
Now, I just want to throw just one small light pin for Abi Arsenal fan. I just want to throw one small light pin. I believe with the signing of this our new attacker, Jesus. I believe at least now what's Arsenal they lack for the past few seasons. Since they lost Aubameyang. I believe this time they go do more better. If to say maybe they get a very good finisher, at least therefore finish that top 4 against this Tottenham. You understand? Yes. So that finish and I will be waiting Arsenal lack.
So now
I believe so. Say with this new coming season they will do better than the previous season.
The thing now I say it don't the ball down now too, because I know if you say Ateta go sign another center forward, that's my genuine feeling. So it be like saying Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus now 9 in one use for top 4 and Europa League. Are you comfortable with that?
Those two.
Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus
for Europa League, FA Cup, Carling Cup,
top
Premier
4
League.
You say what?
Can you hear us? I don't forget.
Can you hear us now?
The voice today very, very low from your side.
Can you hear us now?
I didn't hear, but they're very, very low from your side.
Check whether your earpiece is low.
Check whether that your earpiece.
No, I don't even use the earpiece. I don't even pull up the earpiece. So I didn't hear you, but now they're very, very low. There's no problem.
Your volume
I can manage like this, huh?
Okay. What he asked now. Okay, you can go again.
Okay. What the question I was asking was this: Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah and the people where the coach now don't decide to go be the center forward for next season, chasing top 4, chasing the Europa League, FA Cup, and the EFL Club, and even the Premier League as well. Yeah. Do you feel that's satisfactory for you? Is it okay for you saying that these players go the lead us now?
Injury-wise, fatigue and all that?
For me, there are so many bigger teams in this Europa which they go really give Arsenal a problem. But I don't think Arsenal will really get to the final. But at least now still new addition to the club. You understand? Now still new addition to the club. Go still improve the club in the area of attacking. You understand? Because myself, I've been very good footballer, so I know about things when it comes to attacking football. You understand?
Okay.
So I believe say maybe this one will improve the team more. Not say they will carry them go the final game. You understand?
So like you mean that what you're saying that you expect more signings to come in January. Like you expect more signings.
Coming January. Yeah, at least if they sign more, it will boost the team. You understand? At least it will give the team strength. You understand? Because if they compare team we don't balance and team where they try to create their own balance, so there will be a very, very big difference. You understand?
But see, I be Arsenal fan also with all these players we with the link with. If if they say may you sign any of those players, which player if you say you go sign?
The linked players.
Right now, I think we go need at least somebody from the flank. We see get peace. You know, we don't get like somebody like a Saka. We say at least they do better. But for the other side, I don't think we get somebody we say we feel the trouble the opponent. You understand? So they need additional winger. Whereas at least we're going to give a support Saka for the other side of the wing. You understand? So that is the only thing I need from Arsenal. And so I think with that, Arsenal will do better than last season.
But this is not the only season I don't sign new keeper. Is it that
Matona they sign
new keeper?
Arsenal sign new keeper.
Because apart from Saka, no better winger we see go feed the trouble opponents. Apart from Saka.
Ejike, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
I feel say for question when I even ask Ansha, when I forget say Martinez if he play for that front line.
Okay, not true. I
Martinez if he play for that.
Martinez if he play defense. But for me, Martinelli no even
Matona, yes, new.
First choice.
Not first choice. No.
But we know Arsenal to be also bringing in new first choice keeper season after season. What happened?
And they are better than the keeper.
Kelvin, welcome.
Yes, Mendy.
Kelvin, welcome. How far now? You there as well?
Yeah, I hear you well.
Beg, welcome, my brother.
It don't feel like no traffic I need to now.
I beg, nah, you don't come. You say you don't come. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, I leave my bed and chest before.
Welcome, my brother.
No shaking.
Yeah.
On our ways.
I listen to God the blast of me and things.
They don't sign Jesus now.
I'll go do now.
Jesus will sign too. Normally, we know they tend to get everything better for the man to next year.
Yes.
So me, I have to sign some. I don't prefer any other person.
So in the transfer now, which players you feel say we feel just go for? Because we get many targets. It just be like say we enter this transfer market with glasses.
We come transfer market compressed.
I they tell you, as in
from the look of things, I meet the best. I know what I just go even do any business with this transfer because I'm private.
I feel say because I feel say if we even start from the signing, we would have signed defenders for a start before we even talk of that winger. Sterling is a good signing, no doubt too. But like the problem why I feel say Tuchel they try correct now that defense we been go down and Rudiger don't go. So I expect us to even run like 2 major defenders ahead of next season because guy Malansa no fi Mark Haaland though.
Oh, imagine that conversation. Oh my God!
Imagine that, you know.
Malansa Haaland.
Hey. Malansa, I don't know what the matter.
Chaloba da Nunes.
You understand some kind of things. Malansa feel only Mark Jesus. No, normal something.
If Jesus lay hand of spirit on top of him, guy,
Malansa feel Mark Jesus now.
I say if Jesus lay hand of spirit on him, where they go back? He never say anything. He tell me say he go back.
That's just the thing, but
my brother,
which player?
See, I don't know why when I go on ourselves say when I be Chelsea fan. When I suppose the top man, I say I be new American man. Let's go. Don't call yourself a Chelsea fan.
Leave this.
You're not in America.
Leave
you know how many years we don't suffer under Crown K before we start the same player.
Kevin, this one now. As the way the transfer they go, we say they won't sign Netanaki. Now that Netanaki signing now after Sterling, and then I think one more defender supposed to come in. He get anybody we get for mind, we go come in.
Yes, that Netanaki signing for me. Netanaki na just average player.
Below average, not be like average, sir.
Oh yeah, Kevin. So inside the Ligt and Koulibaly, who you go prefer finally now?
Koulibaly and Ligt.
Now,
in the look at potential, in the look at future as well.
Yeah.
No shaking, Kevo. No shaking. Thank you so much.
You too much.
Thank you.
Now future with man you go sign Maguire.
Be like you never hear say that boy na Maguire younger brother.
Now future with man you go sign Maguire.
You say that delete.
Look future. Now man you just talk with Maguire for life, oh. See, death do them part.
Maguire say I go nowhere.
I go nowhere.
Okosu, welcome.
Help them take them alone. They don't agree.
Okosu.
No.
Oko. This one come for violence.
This guy come to face somebody.
Welcome. See, I beg off the one where they watch.
Use God name
I beg
beg
the thing they overlap.
They give us feedback.
Off the one where they watch.
Now
follow the
now they act like Jesus fan. They do well.
Welcome.
First of all, I want hail Mekele. Mekele, you be correct guy.
My brother, Haley, my brother.
Correct guy, your head dead, yeah. I don't know why he likes that beside Godfrey.
No, he like to sit down near me. You know, say when you do successful, person go one near you. Do you understand? Now what you appreciate, now you go attract. So in the lawyer.
My brother,
in the lawyer,
you don't first.
So what you make top 4? Me and Godfrey no go dey this table, but my God came through for me. Fire down, bring the violence.
Fire down.
I never they talk yet. Welcome.
For me, honestly, I know say with the phase transition, but currently I think we need to be fast with our sign, just like what Mekele said.
Yes,
we need to sign so that these guys would replace the guys that were taken from them, because we're actually taking one of their good hands. You get time no day.
Sure.
And this guy don't come Premier League. This Erling Haaland. But that guy, Malansag, they like schoolboy for where that guy did.
I don't go watch the match, yo. Of the picture, I don't go.
I don't go watch that match because I don't feel you treat BP. You get?
BP treatment don't cost too.
It don't cost now. And one of the greatest mistakes Chelsea have made is to let Rudiger go.
I don't even understand that.
Condition.
Somebody say no one stay. No, you can't force him.
I don't get why we had to let that guy go. He has won virtually every European trophy with Chelsea. There was nothing else he was looking for again.
But when I say football, they turn to just one season.
Why don't you give
this guy under from Lampard? They go see. I beg, go where they go now.
Why don't you give this guy this money? You get. So my own concern now is that Chelsea don't even need Ronaldo. We are building.
No doubt.
And we can't build around somebody who has a short-term vision.
Yeah.
Or a mercenary.
You don't get person who get long-time vision now.
Lukaku. I don't need person who as on a carry to Neng conquer and I can't go they drag Europa. Because you might carry second. When you finish the league as second, you carry then go they drag Europa.
I beg. Don't insult Europa.
But I think
that's the reality.
But for us now, we need to sign immediately. Arsenal will be a threat in Premiership.
Arsenal are small.
Arsenal small. No, I'm being unbiased too.
Small years. That's what you never see.
The teams.
Listen to me. I'm talking to you, young man. Small years.
I'm talking the team are the fear people Arsenal. I fear Tottenham. I fear Newcastle. Okay. I even pick Gerrard to come out stronger than he did last year because he took over the team halfway. Do you understand? These three sides, next season is going to be like a fight for top 7, top 8. It's going to go down to that Europa. So I know they see as long as Arsenal has Arteta there, they will still remain where they are. Forget that thing. Now the hope where they kill them. That's just the fact that there's no two ways about that thing. You know that if Arsenal say coach no day, Borussia Dortmund sacked their coach. That is a German machine.
Okosun, final thought. The Ake and the Sterling transfer, those ones where they look like say they don't finish. Are you happy with them?
I think I'm happy with Ake coming back. But we should give him playing time.
Yeah.
I'm happy with Ake coming back. But we should give him playing time. You can't develop a player if you don't give him playing time. You can't do his potentials.
All right.
You have to play him.
Okosun, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
I want to say me Ake can't collect.
You don't get choice.
You don't develop Lukaku now. You get to give him playing time. Everybody has to develop. You can't develop player without giving playing time.
But you get me making it talk.
Okay, so after this call, we'll get into the comments back again. Comment section, people. I beg, we'll do it on now. We'll never forget. Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Okay. Chris, are you there? Chris Olala.
Chris off one. Oh.
You see us on the head.
Hello, Chris.
No, now in camera they do somehow.
No, in camera. Chris is not ready for us. Chris is not ready for us.
Chris, you get what to Mekele talk. We are really serious. You did they see and say every year. The next season, the Premiership they did more interesting than the previous one. More challenging. More, I tell you, more interesting. Oh boy, and I make like the Premiership, not be like.
I tell you because that top four,
La Liga things we like anything they drop.
Yes, we expect
Premiership every season. They say now me and you they say and say this next season they enter now go first part last season now. Based on several small things themselves don't they come up.
Adele, are you there?
Wow.
wait,
competition. Yes.
Yes, so boss.
I beg we will not supposed to see you.
Sorry, lights no, they never don't carry lights.
I beg my brother, fire down. I beg, we are with you.
We are with you.
They watch
Yeah,
the show.
so yes, I'll be and I wanted to just contribute to the discussion about our transfer market and our activities. I agree with the former the person that initially contributed, the Ghanaian guy, that first and foremost must understand that Chelsea Chelsea cannot rush it, and I'll give reasons. The reason is this: first and foremost, we don't have a proper technical director, we don't have a proper sporting director. Boli is acting as the sporting director, and he's new in football. The guy don't know anything much like that about Premier League kind of football. He's used to American kind of football, which is quite different from this system. So the guy will have to adjust to a lot of things. Second, Chelsea is used to signing big names that end up flopping. We just throw money because we just want to sign somebody, and it is Boli's target that it must not be like that. If we are signing somebody, even if it's one person, the person must perform. So that is what should bother us as Chelsea fans. It's not about signing all the big names, or sign Ronaldo, sign Neymar, sign Sterling, sign Rafinha. No, we'll sign them, but at the end of the day, we won't use them. At the end of the day, they will just be sitting on the bench collecting our money. What will we gain? So look at Lukaku.
Why you call Lukaku?
Now we lost million two shirts.
We know you
so,
want to talk about Lukaku. You go finish that.
No, I said the guy flopped, like he flopped, and the money where we lose 90 million, they use and do shirts. He can't go the other day. Not true now. He go Inter the other day, can't talk, say Inter, no serious. Inter and this thing, Inter boss say he keeps his promises. Which stupid promises that? So that's it though. I feel he don't fulfill the promise.
Michael Edwards, you know that name, Michael Edwards?
Yeah, I know Michael Edwards.
Don't you feel instead of Todd Bowley now paying all this transport to go buy breakfast and dinner for Barcelona people, and they stress the same, probably for focus more on settling down as the Chelsea owner, then earlier on in the transfer window, focus on securing a transfer person if you know you're going to sack Marina or move on to something else alongside Peter Cech. If you send that way for Duam, instead of this one now, when they do like say, in they struggle up and down, they travel, they pay transport up and down, they go here and there.
See, you get what you never understand.
Well, I feel
I bet no before you talk, you get what you never understand. Now, normally, if I run business, I get 1 million to run my business, and I get like I get 2-3 people where I go to pay money. Income now, they come into that business. I they pay those people. Maybe I pay them to 200 million. I can't see the other person I know get any work when they do for me. I just pay money. It's just like our president contenders. They talk now, Peter Obi. So I don't know. He better run that position on my own. Man, see the income as high intake they come and high intake they come out. You understand? Now. Our president, I'm the petrol minister. How much be petrol now? 180. Before 145. Now this year how much he be? 800. Before 200. So I feel say Tobol now don't carry Chelsea coming to America. You guys need to face it. It's just the beginning. We can end it very soon.
I be just be quiet one here way one land. I want to know where they carry us go.
I don't carry come.
No, not my husband has where they carry me go.
Now your husband has to.
No, just one more question before you go. You feel say us losing interest in Kunde is a good stuff?
Well, looking at the way the things are, I won't say it's neither good nor bad, but this is all may I just do for now. I believe in Boli's decisions, and what is Boli's decision? He said the final decision is left to Thomas Tuchel. If Thomas Tuchel decides he wants Kunde, they are going full fledged for Kunde, and I think we should just agree with that. So that's my own idea on the diff about it.
Adele, thank you so much for joining us, my G.
Just no. All Chelsea fans don't turn to patient Chelsea. Patient Chelsea.
They don't humble.
League never start.
Oh, we're players, they humble them.
Oh my brother.
But that's it.
All right, let's take comment section. We are back with you.
The Christians even assign Ingo Genjiri.
Kingsley Ekene said Chelsea should go for Koulibaly and Koulde instead of Ake funding Man City for another player. Interesting. He said then young players like Ampado and Cole will have time to develop under these experienced players. Very, very true. Charles Osadebe said that was how we delayed last season. We delayed and end up in Lukaku. Yes. I like the way you say end up in Lukaku.
Not with Lukaku.
Not with
In Lukaku. So now I enter Lukaku get down.
Ghana even signed in Akiwili and Antari Clancy. Chelsea, we no sign yet. Every time, rumors, we tire. Favor Osinachi said, Chelsea, if on a no sign defender, I swear, Man U season go good pass on a season. Ooh. Clinton Okeke says, Ake, really? To Fiakwa, Chelsea.
Shout out to Fiakwa. I follow you talk that to Fiakwa again.
David Chidos here says, and Chelsea should go for Pau Torres than the Ligt.
I don't think this is overrated, man.
And Louis Mann says, Di Maria and Paul Pogba will be a big threat at Juventus.
I said the same thing when I came in here. Joao Felix, I'm not sure Joao Felix will go.
Joao Felix, okay, that's another one. And then Cynthia Christina says, Man, you will try. Try what exactly?
Try new method.
Completing the square method.
New method to side players.
Hey, Emi 525 says, Chelsea, why?
My brother, I don't know where the carry us go.
Meanwhile, you know,
keep the comments coming, Sean. We'll just take a couple
these
more.
things, Guardiola just keep quiet, just they wait. Like we made these people just buy this my last defender. Now you know, say I made the last choice.
Yeah.
If you check for the order,
but you know, say that Guardiola
in the bottom, and again when Ake is supposed to play left back, but because of how Guardiola no trust and reach, he need even remain play the left back.
Courage, this person go there. I think it was just so.
If we define bad defenders, why seems say Lewandowski's priority is Barcelona? So I can't say that.
And speaking of Lewandowski, Bosti Trevor says, where do you guys think Lewandowski will end up? Barcelona, or he will spend one extra painful 6 months at Bayern Munich. Jibril Balogun says Arsenal buying Yuri Tillmans will up their game. Interesting. The player has reportedly agreed, but no bid yet from Arsenal. Did they wait? Maybe they wait. They go. King Prince says Inter Milan use Lukaku scam Chelsea. Believe last Inter go still scam Lukaku. Woo! Now wow. And then Augustine Ikenyirimba says up cities. And Lord saying Amofa says legend is what you have done for the club. Example, winning significant trophies, scoring important goals, and that's what Ronaldo has done. So he's a legend in Manchester United regardless anything. Okay. Awosika Joshua Adele says, photographer in TT we look, I go wait till the end of season before I go George. And then Eli Roma says, where do you think Kunde will go?
You wait till the end of transfer, the end of
Where's Kunde going? Quickly, around the table. Godfrey.
Kunde.
Choose Kunde. In they stay. I be in they go anywhere.
I feel saying go stay.
Go stay. Mekele.
Chelsea.
Max.
Nabaka, but
which money
want to send?
I feel saying go stay.
You know that guy amongst the group of guys where they always know the price of everything but you know your man in Morocco, I tell you. And then you don't go. Now our man. Shout out to him.
Every time that they find free thing. Back I just did like when girl go club with 100 naira, I can't go buy 1,000 naira with transport and she can't drunk for club. That's what I just did. Nothing come out.
All right, we'll take Wabara now. Wabara. Wabi.
Why baby?
It's almost crashed again. Did you see it?
Hello, guys.
Okay, Wabaraski, welcome. This laugh, you're laughing. You're making money this transfer window. Sterling, Jesus, Ake. You're just getting credit a lot. Anyhow.
You're just getting credit a lot.
You're enjoying life. And Haaland has come. Hey, see group.
This guy is even in City now, sir.
You're even adding weight.
But you know what, yeah? One thing I've realized, yeah, Man City.
Wabara, bring the camera. You're out of frame a bit.
Oh, okay.
No, the other side.
Yeah, I was going to say something here. You know, this Man City team here will be known in the league for the squad depth, but it's slowly going. That's one thing I've realized.
Yeah.
But I don't blame how things are going, because Guardiola has got one policy. If you're not happy with the situation, you can go.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Simple. But I know one person you will not let go though. There's one person.
De Bruyne.
Bernardo Silva.
I know
Yeah. Jaxmaxy is licking his lips. I know he wants Bernardo Silva.
They want to get him on a free 3 years from now.
That one will not happen.
In as much as I would like him to come to Barcelona, I also want him to stay in City and make it stronger. Imagine if he leaves.
But one thing I realized, Man City, they hold an upper hand, because I think the guy still has got about 3 or 4 years left.
Yeah, about 3 years.
Something like that.
He's got about 3 years.
So one thing I know is Man City, even if Barcelona come with maybe 80 million, whatever you have, they'll just delay that. They'll just delay it. And it's like Harry Kane. You remember Harry Kane? Harry Kane wanted to go, but Tottenham just delayed until they said, Dundu is finished, yeah. But anyways...
So you're planning to what you're doing is that you're planning to use.
I like this guy.
To use in this one don't sign players. You launch new jersey, use those players.
Leave him.
Continue. Free like Barcelona.
Guys. My time is going down.
Carry on, please.
You see, Godfrey. Yeah, you know, I like you. I like you so much, my guy. But you know, when you say that Raheem Sterling is overrated, you rather have Werner. My guy, go check in this Premier League. This guy averages 31 goals and assists every season.
He doesn't know now. He didn't check. That's the problem. Maybe he was just saying
something. He's been a Man City
continue to humble him. Just
continue. One thing is, if I remove Sterling jersey and I just sell you a player and I tell you these are the numbers, you go by it.
Okay, very good. Very true.
You'll be rushed. Because one thing I know, even Arteta, he would rather have Sterling over Jesus. I'm actually telling you the actual truth. That's the actual truth. But it's just that Jesus is younger and has got more potential. Yeah. That's what the difference. And Sterling's wages are very, very high. You can't be paying that. You cannot be paying Sterling 300 something to be playing in the Europa League. You can't do that. That's one thing. That's my own. But me personally, as a City fan, I would rather have Man City kept him. Personally, this is just my personal preference. I would rather have kept him, but I understand why they're selling him, because they're going to extend my contract as well. Then Phil Foden. But do you know one thing? Yeah, this is actually my honest opinion. I would rather have City sold Jack Grealish. That's my actual opinion.
You are stuck with him.
Sell Grealish, then keep selling. Because for me, the only reason why they're keeping Grealish is because they paid 100 million. And it doesn't make sense for you to be selling one player after one season. And they haven't really seen his full potential yet.
Yeah, that's why they're keeping him. Yeah.
Sterling is a better pass player. That's for me.
No. All right, Wabara. Finally.
My last comment. When Godfrey was saying, Saka, what would he have done in Man City? Which position was he going to be playing?
Defense.
Because Myron is still there. Phil Foden is still there. So there's no way Saka could probably be having all the... Because even though still, Saka plays all your games. Probably about maybe 40 or 45 games a season.
Yeah.
But how many goals and assists does he produce from that? Nope. 0.
20 penalties.
I feel say.
All right, Wabara. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so
I
much.
say what you don't understand. I be say all this club. Why would they rate Man City and Liverpool ahead of any other club for Premier League? Why? Now based on who they get and how them be for the league. This guy can get men for the league. This guy can get men for the league. No be boys. So you know go carry No, I'm sure. No, I don't agree with you.
Just I don't even hear one.
So the thing I say, you don't obvious say,
I just
you get the stigma where Sterling get, which is, I don't know where they come from. Now, why many people they feel saying they get all the racist abuse when they get because people don't really know the numbers. Like you don't look into the numbers before you talk that thing.
No, make I tell you.
Guy,
you don't look into the numbers.
I don't look into the number, but even though I look into the number, no man tell you where I know, and they tell you where I watch.
All what things you're talking about,
Make I tell you selling problem or why selling they misunderstood. Now say first and foremost when he first leave. It's just like what's it me this guy named Joe Aribo. Now Joe Aribo now don't leave Rangers now don't come Premiership. Now you see they see how happy the Rangers fans they even thank him for all he did for them and they understand say in the progress go a better team. When Sterling left Liverpool fans they want finish him. They call him snake, call him dollars. They not money. You know they hate him up to today.